Look, there's something inside. Looks like an old robot head. Must be one of the old Greystone prototypes. Looks like an old... Must be... There.
Nice.
Let's see if it still works. Ah, the wires got all crossed. I'll have to untangle them first. Huh, this looks like an old prototype.
Greystone Robotics Limited, prototype 0.5.7, initializing. System malfunction detected. Loading backup database. Rebooting. All systems online. Good day to you, sir. And madam. My name is Howard. I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Elroy. This is my friend Peggy.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What are you doing here?
I am programmed for archaeological surveillance and excavation. My capabilities, however, reach far beyond that. I suggest you ask my colleagues Dr. DeLuna and Mr. Wonderbrast. They should be back any minute now.
So you worked for Diego DeLuna and Cyril Wonderbrast?
I beg your pardon? I work with them. You see, we have a rather flat hierarchy. One could call it a partnership of sorts. What a fine team we make. They should be back any minute now, my partners. You are welcome to stay for tea.
Elroy, I don't think he knows it's not 1975 anymore.
Forgive me, I did not quite catch that.
Never mind. You have an odd way of talking. For a robot.
My speech routines were modeled after the British archaeologist Howard Carter, famous for discovering the tomb of Tutankhamun in 1922.
Some pretty big shoes to fill, huh?
Luckily, I do not wear shoes.
What is it that you're digging up here?
We are uncovering the remains of the Hani Pentagon, one of the most significant discoveries of the 20th century.
That's impressive.
Do you know what its function was? And who built it?
I'm afraid I cannot discuss the details, but you are welcome to wait for my partners to return. They should be back any minute.
Wait! Don't move!
What the?
It's a minefield. It looks like Wonderbrast really doesn't want anyone to get down there.
The whole area is surrounded. We should go back to try to find some way to cross it safely.
A real minefield, huh? These signs are not kidding around.
We should find a safe way to cross it.
Archaeology looks like really hard and time-consuming work. All that digging? I'm guessing first with bigger stuff like excavators, shovels, and then spending weeks or months in the dirt carefully cleaning all the artifacts. Ugh.
And don't forget all the research, analysis, peer reviews. It is a super hard job. But imagine being the first person to discover something like the Hani Pentagon. It would make any sacrifice you made worth it. Sorry, not any sacrifice.
There's a minefield around the dig site. Can you help us cross it?
I beg your pardon? A minefield? That is preposterous. There is absolutely no record of a minefield in my database.
Wonderbrust must have mined the surroundings after you were deactivated.
Deactivated? My database records a constant flow of time from the beginning of the excavation to the present day.
And what day do you think it is today?
It's Saturday, of course. May the 24th, 1975. There will be a total lunar eclipse tonight.
You are right about the lunar eclipse, but actually, it...
It's Sunday, November 28th, 1993.
Oh dear, that is puzzling. Please excuse me while I run a complete internal diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. I have detected a time discrepancy of roughly 18 years. According to Greystone Robotics' internal guidelines, all prototype models must be decommissioned after 5 years of operation. This model is 19 years, 15 days, 7 hours, and 3 seconds old, and shall be decommissioned immediately. Commencing self-destruct sequence. All individuals are advised to clear the area.
Wait!
10, 9, 8,
Wait! Wait!
Hey, hold on!
7,
Pause countdown.
6, 5,
But we need your help!
4,
Holy cow, he's going to blow. We need to get out of here.
No, wait! Howard, don't you want to die in style?
3,
Go out with a bang doing what you love? One last job?
2. Self-destruct sequence paused. I would love to perform one last job.
Oh, that was close. When I was assembling you, I noticed you were equipped with a ground-penetrating radar.
That is correct. An indispensable surveillance tool for excavations.
That's what I thought. Do you think you could use it to scan for mines?
Most definitely. My job is excavation and archaeology, not mine clearance, you know. But when mines are standing between us and discovery, we do what we must.
All right, Howard. Are you sure you're up for this?
A little minefield is no match for a master archaeologist. Please remain in the designated safe zone. Commencing job 427-final.
Good luck, buddy.
Be careful.
Scanning. Calculating virtual grid online. Mine proximity overlay active.
Mine proximity overlay?
I am visualizing numbers on squares, surrounded by at least one mine. A number inside a square identifies the total number of mines present in the neighboring 8 squares.
That's fascinating. Greystone Robotics really was ahead of its time.
Maybe you should let him concentrate.
Right. All right, Howard. Go get him, Tiger.
All we have to do is to peel the shrines like an onion, and we will be with the king himself. Scanning section. Ancient artifact located. Excavating. Scanning. Ancient artifact located. Excavating. Scanning. Minefield cleared. It is now safe to pass. Be careful to retrace my, steps precisely.
Woohoo! Awesome! Now, how do we do this? There's quite a lot of tracks here.
Follow me. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. This structure must have been made out of an incredibly hard and durable material to survive like this for so long.
What do you think's inside?
There's only one way to find out.
Mission accomplished.
Woohoo! We made it!
Good work, guys. I knew you could do this.
Splendid. Good job. Now I can finally die.
Wait! The job's not quite done yet. We might still need your help.
Yeah, why don't you stick around for a while longer?
We promise you'll be decommissioned soon.
Very well. I shall await further instructions.
That was good thinking. We still might need him.
Yeah, you never know. And I'm starting to like that little fella. Come on, we should explore the whole area. See what else is around here.
A stone tablet with a symbol on it. A huge structure made of an unknown material.
Yeah. How did it survive for thousands of years without erosion?
Isn't this amazing? We're actually here.
I can't believe it. The Honey Pentagon. And everyone thought it was just a myth.
Hey, Howard.
Hello, Elroy.
Thanks for helping us cross the minefield. We couldn't have done it without you.
You are most welcome. My memory banks show no records of it, which means it must have been constructed after my deactivation.
Wanderbrust didn't want anyone to get access to this place.
How strange. Why hide a discovery of such magnitude?
Well, we're going to find out. How long did it take you guys to excavate all of this? This place is huge.
I was brought here 19 years ago.
So about 1 year?
That is correct. We had considerable resources from Wanderbrust Industries at our disposal.
Do you know what the purpose of this place is? Or was?
I'm afraid I never saw the inside of the central structure. But from the items we discovered around it, I could infer a connection with religious ceremony and travel.
Travel? Where?
Unfortunately, I have insufficient data to answer that question.
Howard, could we have a look at the artifacts you collected in the minefield?
Certainly.
Ah, they look like some kind of tablets, and they have those symbols on them.
Let me see. Yeah, these symbols are the same as the ones on your dad's box. And in his book. Howard, do you have any idea what these are for?
I'm afraid I do not have any record of them. However, they do seem to be made from the same durable material, characteristic of this excavation site.
Do you mind if we keep them? They might be useful.
Not at all.
Thanks. A stone tablet with a symbol on it. Hey, Howard.
Hello, Elroy.
Bye.
Goodbye, Elroy.
Interesting. Those square rocks over there seem to form a circle.
And whatever is in the center is covered by those boulders.
Should we try moving them?
It looks like there used to be some kind of sign here. Here's another one of those tablets. This one has a different symbol. An old cloth. Good for soaking up liquids. Absolutely empty. There's something under these boulders. We should try moving them away. Peggy, can you come here and help me try and move these boulders?
Sure. They're too heavy for the two of us. We'll have to find another way to get rid of them. There's a truck here and everything.
They must have had a pretty big team helping them out.
I wonder what happened to them, since word of this place never got out.
Some old wire. It should still be conductive, though. An old defunct truck full of oil stains. An old defunct truck full of oil stains. Huh. I can soak up some oil with this cloth. It's a small accessory box. There's something in there. Hey, there's an old battery in here. An old battery? Nah, it probably needs to be charged. Another one of those symbols. It's some kind of monolith. It looks like something's missing here. A stone tablet with a symbol on it.
There's a truck here and everything.
They must have had a pretty big team helping them out.
I wonder what happened to them, since word of this place never got out. Wait, there are loads of bees there. I'm allergic.
All right, I'll meet you back here. There's something under this table. What do you know? An old radio! I hope it still works. What do you know? It's an old radio. Huh, the battery's missing. It's an old radio. Huh, the battery's missing. It's another one of those monoliths. I can't get near the monolith while those bees are there. I need to lure them away. There are bees everywhere. They seem to like the sweet smell of the cactus flower. Another one of those symbols. Absolutely empty. No, that won't work. I need something to lure the bees away. Maybe something sweet.
Wow. I'm glad someone did all the digging for us here.
Let's have a look around. Huh, it looks like there used to be some kind of sign here. A stone tablet with a symbol on it. A large crate. I can't open it by hand. I can't open it by hand. I'll need something to pry it open. Ha! What do you know? Strawberry cola. Strawberry cola? You have got to be kidding me.
I'm so thirsty. Let me try.
Here.
Yuck. This is disgusting. Hot and way too sugary.
Those were different times, I guess.
Here, you keep it.
Some kind of console. Reminds me of a motherboard with CPU slots. So, any ideas of what we should be doing here?
Huh. That console over there. Do you think those are some kind of slots?
It's possible. Maybe we should try putting something in them. Mind if I check my dad's book for a sec?
Sure.
Peggy, I have an idea. The slots in the console are square-shaped.
Just like those tablets.
Exactly.
Do you think they'll fit?
Let's see. There! The tablet fits perfectly. There's some kind of magnetic force holding it in place.
One of the parts is opening. There goes another one. Keep at it.
Huh! I think I did it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The symbols on the tablets do represent numbers.
Your father would be proud.
Thanks. An empty bowl. An empty bowl. An empty bowl. I've ruined an ancient bowl with sticky soda. I'm sure my dad would be proud of me. Another one of the monoliths. Let's see if this works. Bees like sweet smell, right? Bingo! A monolith with some kind of console on it. Another defunct truck. Nothing useful here. Wow, a solar charging device from the 70s. I wonder if it still works. I wonder if this thing still works. I could probably charge a battery with it. Let me connect these wires to the solar panel contacts. There! It looks like the battery is charging. Thank you, solar power. Connected and charging. Nice! I should let it charge for a little while. Absolutely empty. Absolutely empty. Another one of those symbols from the book. Oh, look, a well. Do you think there's water down there?
Let's check. I'll drop a pebble down. Nope, the bottom is as hard as stone.
Do you think there might be something interesting down there?
I wouldn't be surprised. We should look.
Peggy, do you think you could lower me in if I sit on that bucket?
Sure, but it's pitch dark down there. You'll need some kind of lamp or something.
It's pitch black down here! Pull me back up! I'll need a lamp.
Or a torch.
Ha! Holy cow! I just made a proper torch! Henceforth, I shall be known as Elroy, the Torturer!
Oh, God.
There, the torch is lit. Peggy, could you lower me down the well again?
Sure.